Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing this glam look, and I've not done glam looks in so long, so I think this look was definitely overdue. We're going to be using the new Romantic palette today by Beautybay. It's a little bit dirty already because I've used it, but the packaging, like, oh my god. So yeah, it's such an amazing palette. Check it out if you like the look of this look. You'll see me using it in this video, and it's not really a review but kind of just testing it out just now. So if you want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. So I'm going to be using the new Beautybay palette. It's the new Romantic palette. It's from their new collection for Valentine's Day, so this is very fitting, I think. So I've got the little plastic there. So this is the palette. Oh my god, can you see how beautiful this palette is? I have swatched them and I've used them for a look for Instagram already, so yeah. I've not decided if I want a more dramatic or soft look yet, so we'll just see how it goes, and you will have seen the look by now before the intro. So yeah, I love Beautybay products and like they're amazing, so I highly recommend. It comes with a really good sized mirror. There I am. So it comes with a really nice big sized mirror. Definitely worth the money. It's only £15. Like, this palette is only £15 and the packaging is amazing. I just feel like for the pigmentation and the blendability, just everything is definitely well worth £15. I've already primed my eyes, but I've primed it with P. Louise base. Go with this colour scheme at the top, like the pinks, but I am leaning towards the browns because I do really want to try the browns, and I've tried these colours already and I do love them. If you want to see that look, it's up on my Instagram already. So I'm firstly going to go in with a Morphe M456, and I'm going to dip into the colour Mars, which is this brown. And I did dip it into Claret already, this kind of like reddish dark toned pink, but it's fine because we're dipping into the brown anyway. So, and I'm just going to be slightly dabbing and blending, and we're going to go with a rounder, more glam look. And I'm just dabbing this on just now. Now I'm going to go in with this brown here. It's like a light tone brown. It's called Muffin, and Embers as well. I'm just going to go and dip into both of them, I think. So they two browns, and I'm just going to blend this out. So it is still going to be quite pink because even though they're browns, they're in with a pink colour palette, so still going to be quite pink. So I'm just blending this out with a Jessup Beauty MUL12 brush, and it's kind of just like a tapered blending brush. And then I'm also going to just go back in with the Morphe M456 and soften out the edges that we packed on as well. So it's kind of like an in-between of both. Also going to go in with Lingerie, which is this really soft light brown, and it's not really got much pink in it. So I'm going to go in with Lingerie and blend that out with a Beautybay brush. It's called Round the Blend, and it's in their like sort of eye brush collection. So we're just sticking with a lot of shades. We're not just sticking to a couple of shades because we really want some depth in this look. Just going to go back and forward with these shades and keep blending till it's up to standard. Not actually done a makeup tutorial in a while. I've just been like packed with things like doing content for Instagram and TikTok. I just feel like I've put that as my main focus really for now. But I still really enjoy doing these kind of tutorials just because I know people that like go on YouTube to learn really just stick to YouTube for the more basic look sometimes. So I still want to create this kind of content for that. So I'm also using a Jessup Beauty MUL 11 to blend that out, and it's a clean brush. So you want to get a clean brush just to blend the edges. Just make sure everything with that is blended and there's no product on the brush. I was talking about the shows that I was watching on Netflix and that I didn't have any shows left to watch. So I started watching Rain on Netflix, and guess what? They're taking it off Netflix. And by now, by the time this video is up, they would have taken it off, and I'm only on nearly on season 2, so sad times, because I finally had something to watch. So we're going to take Vaseline Aloe Vera and we're going to take a Jessup Beauty MUL 17. This is my go-to for cutting the crease with Vaseline. I just feel like it's sturdy enough, but it's not too sturdy, and it's just flexible enough really. So I use this and I'm just going to go in and we're just going to do a little half cut crease. Not too dramatic, and I'm just exaggerating my crease, so I'm just making it look bigger than it actually is because that's the way I like to do my makeup. But you absolutely don't need to. Like, you can cut your crease where your natural crease is. So a lot of people ask me what the Vaseline is actually for, like what it does. So if you don't know and you've not watched makeup tutorials with this, it basically just acts as like a balm that erases the product underneath, and then you can go in with your shimmers, pigments and concealer and stuff like that, just so it's got a clean base. Because if you just go in with the concealer with stuff product underneath, it won't really stick as well and it'll look a bit muddy and dirty. So you just want to clean it up with Vaseline, and then I'm also going to take a cotton bud or Q-tip, whatever you want to call it, and clean the Vaseline away, and then that's it. The product is totally gone. So you can be as sloppy as you like, and then you can just clean it up. And we're going to use the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Concealer for my lid base, and I'm just going to pat that on slightly. So this has got really good coverage. So basically I wipe off any Vaseline product that is on my cut crease brush, and I use this to cut the crease with concealer as well. Also, what I've done is softened the cut crease and I've just patted it with my finger because I don't want it to come right into here, to be honest. I just want it to be quite soft on the inner corner and then harsher as we go outwards. Now we're going to go back in with the M456, the Morphe brush, and then we're going to go back in with Mars, which is the first shade we took. And I'm just going to pat that on top of the concealer. Just to blend it all in. add the shimmers, and I think I'm gonna go in with some khaki and some of this colour here, which is the oyster shade, so khaki and oyster, and I'm just gonna have the khaki more to the outer corner and oyster on the inner corner, and then I'll probably add a pigment as well. This khaki colour is so beautiful. Can you see that shimmer? That's stunning. I'm going to take oyster on the inner portion of the lid. As you can see, that's a really nice kind of champagne colour. So I'm also going to go in with Peaches and Cream glitter base, and I'm going to go in with Hollywood Pigment as well by Peaches and Cream. So we're going to start just placing the glitter glue. Look how stunning that pigment is. Can you see that? Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I'm shook. Like, oh my god, the sparkle. I just think that's so stunning when it overlaps with the khaki. So I'm gonna finish off the other eye, and then I'll come back and put lashes on, and oh, I'll do my face as well, and then I'll come back and put lashes on and finish the look off. Okay, so I'm back, and I'm just going to show you what lashes I'm using. I don't know if it looks like patchy on camera, but it's not in person, so I don't know what's going on with that, to be honest. So the lashes I'm going in with today is No Limits, and yes, I've kept the bit that I've cut because sometimes I use stuff like this for under lash. So yeah, I'm using Pound Lashes No Limits, and I've got a discount code which will be up on the screen, and it will be in the description below as well. I'm just going to go in and curl my lashes with the Morphe lash curler. I talked about this in a previous video on my Morphe PR unboxing. If you haven't seen that, please check it out after this video. While I'm waiting for my lashes to dry, I'm going to prime my face, and I'm going to use Vitamin C Serum by Sweet Chef. It's a ginger and vitamin C serum shot, and this is what I use on my face under foundation. I just feel like it really gives a nice radiance, like glow. So this is what I use, and I'm just going to rub that in. But now I'm going to go in with the Beautybay Day 1 Moisturiser. It's got ginseng and squalene in it, so this is a really nice lightweight moisturiser. If you don't already use it, it is for normal, oily and combination skin types, and my skin type is kind of dry, but I can get away with normal kind of skin type moisturiser as well. It's really nice. I like this consistency for a moisturiser. If you want to check this out, then I'll leave the link down below as well. It's really nice, and it gives you a nice glow as well. I'm going to be using the Hydra Fix XX Revolution setting spray as well, just to lock that in place, like that glow. I just feel like these are so amazing. Like, look how beautiful these lashes make this look. I just feel like they're so stunning. They definitely go with the vibe. And yeah, so if you want to check these lashes out, my code will be here for any discount, and it'll be in the link down below as well. So I'm going to finish my face, and then I'll be back to finish like highlighting stuff and end the video. I've finished the rest of my face. I'm not going to talk about I'm not going to do highlighter and stuff on camera because I did it on a TikTok. If you don't follow me on TikTok, my link is down below as always. And my face tutorial was on TikTok as well. So if you need a sort of guide of what I've done on my face, then it's all on TikTok. But I'm just going to go back to my eyes, and we're going to do the under eyes. So we're going to do the shade Mars with which is the original colour that we went in with the M456. Also what I've done is like blended my bronzer in with the outer edge of the eye as well, so it kind of seamlessly blends in with the rest of the face. So now I'm going to go with Embers, and I think that's what it's called, Embers, this one, and Muffin. So this is what we took on our blending brush earlier as well, and we're just going to run that under, just close to where we took the first shade, Mars. And I'm also going to take the shimmer shade that we used on the inner corner, the oyster shade, this one, and I'm just going to put that right in the inner corner here on the lower lash line. But now we're just going to have like put some mascara on the bottom lashes. Sorry if you can see my mirror, I'm just going really close to the lashes. God, I'm loving how this is looking, by the way. For lipstick, I'm going to use Beautybay's lipstick in the shade Freckle, and I'm just going to dab that on slightly. I'm not going to put too much because it is kind of like a cool toned nude if you put too much. That's looking so nice. That is such a nice lipstick. So I've also got an affiliate link for this down below as well if you want to check it out. I just love this formula. It's so nice. It's not too drying, but it's still a matte lipstick. And I've put some highlighter just on my Cupid's bow and on my bottom lip just to make sure some glow comes through. I'm also going to take Lime Crime's Wet Cherry Gloss in the shade Bitter Cherry. This is one of my favourite glosses. It's stunning. Oh my god, I'm in love. And I don't know if I should go back in with Beautybay's gloss because I like the way it looks now. Yeah, so I'm just going in with more Beautybay gloss. Just in the centre because this is a slightly lighter nude. So I just kind of want it to be a subtle kind of ombre, I think. Just gonna spray some setting spray, just last minute kind of step. I don't really need a setting spray because I'm gonna take this off in like 10 minutes, so yeah. So yeah, if you want to see any products, like visit the products that I mentioned, then they'll be down below as always. And this palette, like, this is not really a review or anything, but this palette I just want to say is stunning, like amazing. Definitely check it out if you want to like invest in a new palette that's affordable and amazingly pigmented and it's got such amazing blendability. It's gonna work with anything, to be honest. The shimmers are stunning. So I use the oyster and khaki shimmers, but I've swatched this one and let me tell you, I'm in love with this colour. This is amazing, such an affordable palette. And when I tell you, also the black in this palette is like so pigmented and so amazing, I actually can't deal. Like, and 10 out of 10 for packaging as well. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I'm like, again, I'm obsessed with how this turned out, so let me know what kind of like what part of this tutorial you like best. Please remember to like and subscribe if you liked this video and any of my other videos, and I'm trying to get to 300 subscribers as I've said in the last few videos, so yeah, please like and subscribe and I'll see you in my next video.